clearing the camp. So this is another live stream. Sergeant Alexander 158 from the Master Assassins. Now, like I say, we're playing Days Gone. This is a live walkthrough, and we have just cleared a camp of freakers. So we're going to continue with clearing the camp and bringing everyone up to speed on where I am and where we are with the game. So before that, let's get all the subscribers, new subscribers, everybody who's coming in, who's tuning into the page right now. Go ahead and hit that like button and post your comments below. Like I say earlier in my earlier post, I asked the question if it would be better if Days Gone had a decision-making mechanism or decision-making process, something like what's the game? Something like Detroit. Detroit had a system where when you played the game, you had to make a decision on whether or not you wanted to help someone, tell a lie, kill them, this, that, and the other thing. And your decision ultimately, was a part of the outcome of the game. It helped. It may change it. It may make it good. It may make it bad. You don't know. But the point of that, having that dynamic in the game. So, like I say, in the comments below, for those of you that are listening, that have tuned in, let us know. Like, what I'm saying? Do you think that Days Gone should have that type of process? Do you think that Days Gone should have a decision-making mechanism or attribute or whatever in the game? So therefore, when you're killing or you're deciding to go to like the camp or whatever, what camp you should go to or shouldn't go to, or if you should save someone, that it should hold some impact on the game, or you know what I'm saying. So, like I say, drop a comment below in the comment section, and let me know what you think about that, and what can improve this game. Like I say, I know for me, I think that the game would be better served with a little bit more of a better aim assist in the game. Like I said, I do like the game. There are some things that could be fixed with just a quick patch that I believe. Like I say, the aim assist, the melee could definitely be something that could be improved upon. So I definitely think that, like I say, those are some things that could be fixed in the game to make it a whole lot better, make the experience a whole lot better. But all in all, the game is fun. I don't like the fact, like I say, that the weapons that you get, whether it be the 2x4s or the machetes, things like that, that they break. You should be able to get those items and just carry them through, carry them through until they actually break. Maybe you hit it on something, or maybe, for some other reason that it breaks other than just beating up on pretty much mush freakers, because the freakers aren't that tough. I mean, if you look at any zombie movie or any other zombie game, the freakers, they can't be that tough and all that great, you know what I mean? So I don't see why that, whenever you get a piece of wood or a metal machete, that it actually, has a lifespan. I disagree with that. I think it should be, it should last a lot longer than it does. But like I say, this is a video game world, but I do, like I say, think that that's something that should be, tweaked a bit.
for later. That'll do it.
Alright. What are you looking for, Jordan? What cake?
Case.
What case?
The one that I always use with.
I don't know, Jordan. You have to go look for your stuff. I don't know where you put it.
Not mine.
I don't know where your mama put her video game either, so you have to go look for it. Or wait till she comes back. The joy of having a house full of gamers is that everybody wants to play a game, whether it's theirs or not. So, now I've run out of kerosene. I've probably killed every freaker here except for the ones that are in this nest. And I've yet to find any more kerosene in this area. So I'm going to give it one more good comb through and see what I can find. If I don't find anything, then I'm going to keep on moving. I'm not going to hang around looking for
Vagrant camp. Bastards have been ambushing all the supply runs around here, haven't you?
I'm going to see what else I can find that will give me some kerosene. Got to be some other locations around here where I can find some kerosene. I feel like where I'm headed now, I feel like I'm headed for some major trouble. I feel like I'm definitely.
Okay, where is it?
Like I'm definitely going somewhere that I do not belong. Well, I found some kerosene, so.
Micro recorder.
Hey.
Hello.
How many runs has this been?
Let's see if this still
God,
works.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm right there with you. It's too goddamn many. Lost count.
Hey, you checked the manifest? Where's the next load going, huh?
Over at the Iron
About
Butte
due for a
Ranch.
flu shot.
They started a new dig site just outside the resort there.
That must have made those rich assholes happy. I wonder how much a house on the 9th hole is worth now that it backs up to a mass grave, huh?
Yeah, I know, right? What the hell?
What are they doing?
Jesus! Break! Break!
Oh, no! We're gonna hit them! No!
I guess you boys never made it back to fill that manifest, did you? Well, didn't matter. There was a hell of a lot more where they came from. I gotta kill them all. Every last one of these murdering sons and bitches.
just have to practice.
You go play it.
But I don't know how. See, he's trying to read it, but I don't know how.
He said come back later. That's what he said.
Come back later?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know. So go play it and then come back later.
Something's out here. First one down. Now the rest of you.
Okay.
Men coming! Hey! Who's out there? Men coming! Take that!
You like standing there, huh? Never feel like this.
Yeah, keep up.
Someone's here.
Moving back! I need cover and fire! Lay it into him!
There's another one.
So this is not the easiest stealth mission there is. Man, so now that we know what that's about, that's a lot easier to go and see about. But as you saw, and something that I've been saying is that I don't like to see the wood break. I mean, if it gets to the point where it has to break, then at least I can use it for what's left of it for a major major weapon or something of that nature. But other than that, like, you know, if I had a steel pipe, then I think that steel pipe should last me until I decide I want to discard it and get rid of it. I don't think that it should break or it should get bent unless I miss. If I miss and I hit it on another piece of metal and I'm starting to chip away at it, then sure, I can see that. But games like this, you kind of want to, you know, you got to give and take a little bit. It doesn't seem like they're giving a whole lot. It seems like they're doing more taking. Especially like with the motorcycle, it doesn't last long with fuel. And I get that. I'm with that. That it loses fuel, especially with the amount of fuel that's around. So I'm not necessarily upset about the fuel because it's so readily available for the most part.
What the hell was that?
One down. Let's do this.
Men coming! Grab cover! Open fire!
Bitch shot me.
I see a murderer.
Look how many times I got hit with bastards. I hit. Hey.
How you like that?
Shouldn't take too many swings in this thing, you know. 2x4. I'm biting into your ass now. I'm really literally laying wood on you. Like really, guys, just sneak. See, this is shit that I dislike with this game. This is what I really dislike. That you have to, that you have no way of knowing what's coming behind you. If you're gonna be stealthy, then at least let me be able to look around more. At least let me have some type of knowing of what's coming. Cause I don't want to keep repeating the same missions. And shit like this is what makes video games not fun to play. This is more of a headache and a nuisance than good video game. That's basically what this is. I don't make it easy, you know, but Jesus Christ, come on. I mean, let's put more thought into it. I don't see where these video games are having a lot of thought put into them. And I've said this about several games. You know, the Division as well. I think them guys, you know, you take the budget and you run with it. I don't see where you're putting real thought into the game, or either you just have a very small imagination and you're just taking a budget and running with it, and you have a fan base, and you're not really giving the fans what they need as far as good video gameplay. I'm not saying cater to everyone by no stretch of the imagination. I'm not saying, you know, cater to the whiny crybabies, and that kind of sounds like, you know, contradictory to what I'm saying. But I mean, you do want to have a balance, and I don't feel that there's a balance in this game. You know, I don't feel like that the best effort was put into this game, especially as much as it was put on hold and pushed back. I don't feel that this game was given all that it could have been given. I felt that some stuff was could have been approved on, that should have been approved on, wasn't approved on, or improved on.
I saw someone moving.
Now that right there, that was bad on my part.
How do you like
but
that?
even still, you know, one hit with a fucking 2x4 across the head would be a fucking enough. I mean, Jesus Christ. You know, you gotta go through that. I'm just gonna fucking die. I'm not even gonna sit here and try to fight these guys and fucking, and I'll start the shit over.
Cover fire!
Because at that point, it's not even worth it. The stealth part of this game in my opinion, is just truly shit. Um, it is. It's just truly shit. For this game to been pushed back for 3 years, I like the game, but like I say, the stealth part of this game is just truly shit. Whoever, you know, you didn't put any thought whatsoever into this, other than the graphics
assholes can't let him
and the
get out of here
mechanics of the
alive.
game. You put the bare minimum into it. I don't feel like you really did anything to make this game worth $65 or $75 to pay for the early release. So I don't feel like you know, I got all my money's worth out of this game. I mean, like I said, there's so much more that could have been done with this game, or should have been done. Not that it could have been done, it should have been done. And I know some people are going to start saying, hey, just get good. No, it's not get good. It's put out a solid product from the beginning. You know, games like this, like I say, I'm a big fan of The Division, but I'm not a big fan of Ubisoft and Massive, because you just put out a product to say you put out a product and you met your deadline. Put out a solid fucking product from the beginning. That's my take on any video game. I don't care what it is. You know, put out a solid product from the beginning. You know, has nothing to do with getting good or the difficulty level or anything like that. Just put out a complete solid product. It's all we as gamers, that's all we ask. Just put out a solid product. We don't want to hear about all the patches. You gotta change this, you gotta change that. You know, just put out a fucking solid product. But like I say, for now, that's enough of my rant on how solid or incomplete the game is. We're gonna go ahead and get focused and get back into completing this. Like I say, really, technically, I'm not even supposed to be here. I don't even know why I brought myself up here.
I saw something. Yeah, I thought I saw something. What the hell was that?
One down. How many of you are left, huh?
Men coming!
See what I'm saying? Like, and that shit been hit. One hit across the head like that. I mean, shit. Down. You ain't gonna take too many blows across the head from no fucking 2x4. You ain't gonna duck it either after you've been hit like that. You ain't ducking no more. And I get this ain't real life, but shit. Let's put some type of realism with the game here. You know.
Not moving, huh?
Get him!
In a position like that, I should have been able to
What do you think now, huh?
yank her.
You like that?
Fucking talking and standing over him. Look, I don't need all the damn superhero dialogue. I should have been able to yank her badass right on over here, and nobody should have been able to hear me kill her. You know. But now I do appreciate the fact that I can sneak around behind them. But well, where was all this?
Gotcha. How'd that feel?
Yeah, give it to him!
Man, get down. See, too much time I'm not stuck in animation. Okay, here we go.
Damn it! Reload!
You son of a bitch, where you going, huh?
Hey, up there, guys! Come on out! You got food, beer, whiskey, got ammo too. Join us. We'll hook you up. What do you say? Tell them the truth, mister. We don't mean no one no harm. I got him! He's just running around. Pull back! Pull back! Reload! Move back! Someone's here. Burn, you asshole!
I was gonna say, you can tell me he can catch on fire.
I gotta reload.
I'm hit! Ow!
Seriously? Fucking seriously. Come on, man. Fix it, Days Gone. Fucking fix it.
I gotta kill them all. Every last one of these murdering sons and bitches. Can you use this?
Now, let's see. What button will this be with this guy? Probably back to the square. I think I want X. Okay. Like I said, that's cool that, you know, when you come through here, they do have that randomness, so you can't get too used to it. So I like that. You know, like I say, it's some good things about the game that you can touch on that I highlight on, but definitely, there are some things that can be worked, that can be fixed, and made, you know, 100 times better, easily, without a doubt. There's a ton of things that, like I say, for all the hype and all the pushback from this game, that there's a lot of things that still can be fixed. The mechanics of the game, the movement, you know, the smoothness, you know, all of that can be tuned up a touch. You know, I ain't saying it needs a great deal of work, but I still feel like this is an incomplete project. You know, I feel like these guys that make these video games probably don't play them. They just make them.
Stop it.
There's one. Gotta finish this.
Hurt something.
You ready to die? Just gonna sit, huh?
See, this is what I'm talking about right here. This shit.
Bunch of murdering sons of bitches. You like the setup ambushes? Yeah.
It's like you put together any old type of gameplay to say you completed the gameplay. No real thought was put into that right there.
see you running around. Who's out there? I saw something. Men coming! Like...
Let's do this, come on. You murdering son of a bitch.
Better than nothing. Someone's here. Here you are. Go! Go! Cover fire! Hey! Get!
Throw it!
Got you! Yeah!
Jesus. Where'd he go? We don't mean you no harm, Drifter. We were all drifters too, just like you. Now come on out. No need to carry on like this. Something's here.
Could make something out of this. Damn it! I saw something.
Last thing you gonna see. See, one thing I don't like is that pitchfork. Now it's loose. It's down to 70% on my pitchfork. Where I don't feel like I should be.
I saw something.
Yeah, one more to go. Oh, I think that's it. Roads will be a little safer now. I mean, not much, but a little. All right, where did you hide your bunker, huh? I know you got one.
Where did they hide the bunker? Hell, this whole thing is a damn
This is
bunker.
Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. It's the Wild West again. And some men are acting like law and order are a thing of the past. But last I checked, this is still the United States of America. And in America, the right of property shall not be infringed. We have the right to claim territory, to hold it, and to defend it. Sure, we took this land from the Indians. No point in rewriting history, but we took it by force. And force is the only thing that will move us now. We're not gonna roll over for a bunch of bullies. If the feds, or rippers, or marauders think they're gonna come rolling into my wilderness, they got another thing coming. The strongest survive. The strongest take, and the strongest will succeed. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
That's something called law and order are a thing of the past. What the hell are you talking about? But yeah, you got a point about force being the only thing that matters.
Close the door. Alright, so I finally taken out this ambush camp. Now, supposedly there's a bunker somewhere here. And I have not found it yet. I've killed everyone. I have not found anything of bunker that refers to a bunker. I mean, this whole thing looks like it should be just thriving with stuff. I mean, people were already here, taken from one another or taken from someone. Like I said, I don't see anything here that's that I can take. Anything. I don't see anything that's extra worthy. You know, anything that's extra.
Fuel can.
Definitely take the fuel can. The bike probably needs some fuel. Get back to where I came from. Guess I won't be taking that with me. Let's see, maybe. Nope. Never mind. That's one way to do it. Just throw it over. Come on, don't kick the thing, buddy. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Is it somewhere where I can pick it up? See? And no, it is not. Alright, so I'm gonna say screw that. It's one thing that, like I say, this game, for me, it's too much animation. Um, yeah, I'm not overly impressed, like I say, with the game. Just too much other stuff that, like I say, could be improved upon. I should be able to get that fuel can out of there, you know. Being that I can't, I shouldn't be allowed to at least get it that far.
More bounties.
Just have to grab this fuel can, take it back with me. Like I said, I really don't think I'm gonna need a lot of fuel in my bike right now, but hey, you never know. Just never know. I actually think these fuel cans have infinite fuel in them. Like every time you see a fuel can, just be able to pick it up and fuel your bike is what I'm thinking. I don't see this guy going anywhere and actually having to collect fuel. So, like I said, I'm not necessarily mad at that, although that wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind, you know, getting a fuel can and keeping a fuel can, like having things like that being major resources that, you know, I can keep in my inventory and say, hey, I have a fuel can.
Yeah, it looks like the kind of place you want to call
fuel
home.
can out. If I'm in an area or close by something that has fuel. I say 93%.
Good.
Oh man, that's all I can. All that kerosene I found up there. I thought I found like 2 bottles of kerosene. Guess I didn't. So let's get in here and I guess there's only one nest I'm taking out.
Yeah. Getting kind of cold out here. Think I'll help you out.
I said map. That's R1 map. Let's. I don't. What's this? This is not a map. I don't want to see her. Map, please. Map. Yes. Thank you. Okay. What is this? This is chasing Leon. Deliver to Copeland the drugs. Let's get there. Where's my bike? Man, go. Leon, drugs. I don't see why drugs is more important than food. During this, and let's see if we can get my motorcycle back. Stop! Why is it still going? I'm hitting the brake. Brake! Stop! Like, oh my god! So it's a question. It seems like he's got more of a motorcycle. I was expecting more of a, gotta get across that water. More of a dirt bike type of deal.
Someone's coming. Open the gate.
I do like the fact that if you're not giving him gas, he kind of walks the bike in.
Hey,
I do like that. Where's Leon?
Hey, Cope. I think Leon was bringing you this.
Deke. You made a wise choice. Wise choice. You go see Manny. Maybe he can help you with that bike of yours.
Alright, Manny. Better have my bike.
What's up, Manny?
I got parts, if you're looking.
I shouldn't have to buy anything, Bucker. How much is the engine? Jesus Christ.
Good choice, man. Good choice.
Let's see what else we got. Exhaust. Storage. Good trusted 800. Alright, I'll just stick with what I got. Fuel tank. From the one I got. Shit, I thought I already had this. I didn't have any freaking. I gotta see something here.
I'll wrap that up for you.
I could have sworn that I had
Oh yeah, that's a good piece.
tires. Let's go with the headlights. Let's see. It's 100.
Cool. Need anything else?
Nah.
This should last you for a while.
Really? Out of all the shit that I got going on, this is the best motorcycle decals y'all can come up with? Come on, man. Give me something that's got to do with killing zombies or something. You know? I mean, I do like that, though. I mean,
Good choice, man. Good choice. I'll wrap that up for you.
so I think I'm looking pretty good.
Yo, you need fuel? Should have more stuff later.
Alright. Give me one bad mamma jamma here now. So, we're going to do a quick save. And I think I'm pretty good with the bike that I... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on now. Dude just repaired this bike. Why is it at 85%? Like, what kind of repairs did you do?
Like a bunch of Alzheimer's patients. Only pissed off.
We're cooking with gas and oil here now.
You there? Boozer, why the hell aren't you in your damn bunk?
I couldn't sleep. Remember what I said back in the tunnel? Don't go up there, Dave. It's making you crazy.
Boozer, okay, look. I go up there because there's freaks up there. I kill them here, I kill them there. Bounties are all the same to me.
And what are the tulips for, huh? I saw them, Deke. Here on the table. This morning. The same one she had at the wedding. I remember.
Fuck it up. Listen, Boozer. Get some rest. I gotta go. Geeking out. Tulips, Boozer, they're stone crop. Get it right.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. Broke another goddamn razor this morning. In our supposed global utopia, instead of getting the best products from around the world, we got the shittiest products cheap foreign labor could churn out. Everything in the last 50 years was built to break, so that you can
One more thing, I'm gonna head back here to this campsite.
Buy. You always had to get the new car, the new phone, the this and
They
that.
have supplies.
All to feed the beast of crass commercialism. You want something built to last? You couldn't go overseas, nope. You need real, hard-working Americans at the helm. When we build something, it'll stand the test of time. And the same hands that built this country, they'll withstand anything this new world throws at us. Our roads bend, friends, but they do not break. And neither will we. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
They look pretty broken to me, Cope, but hey, whatever you say.
Open the gate. We've been around before.
What's up?
Can I help you?
What's up? You got something to say about it?
Man, what do you got? Ammo, full,
Anything else I can get for you?
bandages, inventory full. No. Man, I could have sworn this guy would have had some other stuff.
Okay.
Let's see.
Later, man.
We're in the kitchen. Oh, come on. Undiscovered. Okay, I got a lot of. What is this? Some berries. Some herbs. Mushrooms.
You got a problem?
Hey, man. Good to see ya.
Hey there.
Yes. You do the killing. I'll do the counting. Hey, good job. Got it. Hey, see ya.
See ya.
Hey, look. Someone brought in some venison.
That's the kitchen. Bounty, guns, ammo.
Hope says you've been helping out around the camp. He won't say it, but he appreciates it.
What's up, Manny?
Let me try them tires. I don't think I'm still ready for them tires. Racing slicks. I don't want the tire. The rim. No. Tire. Give me some tread. But okay. Guess that's what it is.
Okay, man. See ya.
Okay, see you around.
I'm gonna hold up here. Get a little rest.
Hey.
Manny,
Let
what's
this
going
thing
on?
go ahead and save into the
Nope. Let me get the gate.
next what is this? He's my brother. Clear out the nest. Holy smokes. Jesus, that's a long ride. Okay. This map seems like it has some growing to do. But we're gonna hold off right here. I'm gonna get me something to eat, and we're gonna be back for another hour of Days Gone. We're gonna check out some more of the gameplay and the walkthrough, see what we can find, what we can figure out, and then gonna continue on. So like I say again, if you're new to the page, to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, please. Hit that like button. For the comments, you know, like I said, I did pose the question as to do you think Days Gone should have a decision making, much like in Detroit, where you decide whether or not you help someone, you leave someone, you kill that person, you tell a lie, you tell the truth. I see it has a little bit of that, but maybe they can go more into depth with it and do a little bit more. I definitely think that aim assist could
Worth it, Cope.
could use some tweaking with all the meleeing and things that you have to do.
Taking our
I
guns away
definitely
now, are
think
they?
that the weapons, the aim assist would be a bit better. And I know that's like I said, they can't make everything super easy in the game, and I don't want it to be, but I do want some consistency. I don't want to, be able to melee and everything perfectly, and then have I can't shoot, but I got everyone else that has automatic rifles and weapons and stuff like that. But here I am missing more than 50% of my shots.
Oh, just gonna close
So,
my eyes for a bit.
like I say, with the comments below, just let me know what you think about the decision making and any other changes that could be made to the Days Gone, or just how you like the game overall. Like I say, continue to follow the channel. I'll do more videos
Ready to go
on
back at it.
the Division 2, Resident Evil, Mortal Kombat 11, and whatever else. Any other game you guys want to see or think is something that you want to see a stream on or a walkthrough, then go ahead and hit me up on this channel and leave your comments below.